This is really special.
Out here, you can feel the dream time all around you. Very few white people have ever been through this part of the country. You can go for weeks and weeks without bumping into anyone. It's about as far away from civilization as you can get. Talking of civilization, some geo mates of mine are rock doctors, I call them, but they're dropping in some supplies for a project we're working on.
G'day, lads. What's happening? Ready for a cool one?
This is not bad. I remember way back in the early army days, we used to have a saying, 2 cans per man, per day, per apps. I reckon I could handle this kind of project. Doesn't get any better than this.
If you're thinking of copying this video, don't, because you can be imprisoned or fined severely, or else Danny Delray will come down and feed you so much pasta you blow up.
That is one of the best wins I've ever played.
Back in town, mate, back in town. How's it feel, baby?
Oh, people are just putting this club down all the time. This place has got character. This place has got character. You win a game coming from behind when we have won in about 30 odd. These blokes have got real character, real heart. These are real blokes.
Very good. The comeback kid. What a return. And haven't the Roos been a shining light? Thanks a lot, mate. Watch out, Gordon Coventry. Tony Shaw's after your record. What makes Sharon footy so good?
I don't know.
Let's go and find out. What about the goals this month?
Still a low ball out of mid-air. Wayne Gavin, the goal of the year.
You like a record?
Yep.
Geez, you've got a good deal there. For the best highlights in football, get this month's football record video.
Kicking the goal. Still inside the centre square.
Watch this kick. Watch this kick.
G'day, I'm Chris McDermott and welcome to Football Record Video. I'll be your host for the next 60 minutes, so sit back and relax and we'll start with the highlights from round 9.
Taken, no free kick given. Handball by Roberts with a long sleeve. Looking for Rock. Shaw intercepts. Every time he goes near it, they'll roar. Brown sweeps a wide one. Plain runs onto it. Rowe over the top. Watson will kick the first. Goes for it and kicks a goal. The Maggie's in front.
Able to get it back to Scholl. Scholl from half-back. Kicks in towards half-forward. Gather is by Longmire. And he gets around onto the right foot. Can he do something? Oh, look at this! How's your lollies with this one? Rowe plays on quickly. Kicks it high to the front of the square. Looks for Rocker. Williams. Bradley Plain left it behind. Williams got his left foot to it and got a goal. And Campbell can give the handball over. Oh, he's gone too high. Good tough stuff by Anthony Rock. Away goes Anthony Rock to the goal square. He runs in and he's dogged it. In turn he goes to Kerrison. Kerrison approaching half forward. Gets the handball away to Hassel. Hassel goes back to McGuan. McGuan goes wider still. Fraser should kick the goal, and I think he has. Yes.
McKernan with a long one. Roberts running onto it. McCartney trying to challenge. Roberts with an opportunity round his body. That's it. He's kicked the winner. Signed, sealed and delivered.
125th celebrations. Sure, that was important. Most important for our players was to get the 4 points because it gives us an 8-point break on Collingwood now, and that was what we really focused on. We were a bit concerned about that. I was as coach, that all the hullabaloo and all the celebrations around the place and all the senior players, but just showed how professional our boys were, and we're proud to each and every one of them.
McKay, oh, they've got themselves in trouble. Kick it, gives it back. Here's James Hird. Set draw, he's hooked it back. Oh, boomerang kick. Goal.
Mercedes got it for Essendon. A hand pass. First goal will be handy for the Bombers. Hird has kicked a couple. This one keeps low. Is it a goal? It is! In the opening minute. Very wide. Diulio with Doolan. Doolan to ground. Away goes Ronnie Diulio. He can take it to the 50. He can nearly kick this goal. Kernahan inside. Stephen Kernahan gets it. The Blues in front.
Alessio, Hird, Simons, a quick kick. Bewick can't mark. Williams, Pressuri. Simons, Michael Simons straightens up. Oh, don't Tommy's kick this, he has. Great goal, Michael Simons. What a game. The Bombers back in front.
One that has been barren to date for the Crows. Arube in all sorts of bother. This could be costly. Taylor charges towards the football, gets it off to Hudson. Hudson inside 50. Short kick, Anderson couldn't take it. Gowes has it only for a moment. Lawrence almost spooned it out to Dunsel, and there's another one. Inside 50 is the rack. Away he goes from Wren. Kicks it high and towards goal. Dunsel from behind. Got the fly. Sucker off the ground. No, he gets the hand back to Hargraves, and Hargraves has kicked the goal. Well, exciting stuff.
A return to football like that was just magnificent for him, and that helped us too. But in general, the all-round courage of the boys was just magnificent.
Matera will lay the tackle. He's got the free kick and he might get the goal. I couldn't work that one out. That's the ball game. It's all over.
Couch. Use the same adjective to describe the Brownlow medalists. Look at that kick. What a great kick. Oh, what a goal.
Goes with the high ball to centre half forward. Vidovic in the front spot. Well done by Hawking. Now Bardsley avoids a tackle. Quick kick away. Up towards full forward. This is the furthest they've got it down there. O'Brien for his third goal. He's got it. Good goal.
For you North Melbourne supporters want to know what's going on in football, watch Football Record Video.
Brings it to centre half forward. A long line. Good kick. Oh, what a mark.
Hi, I'm Scott Wine from the Footscray Football Club on Football Record Video 94. And hey, have you heard about the limited edition series of Footy Faces collector cards from bottles of Coca-Cola featuring some of the best AFL players? With every purchase of a 480ml cup of Coke, you will receive a round Footy Faces collector card under the cup. In South Australia, collect all 40 Crows players. In Victoria, collect 40 AFL heroes from all teams. In Western Australia, collect 40 AFL heroes from the Eagles. Hurry to outlets including Donut King, Shell Select, Ampole Road Pantry and Quick's Food Stores. Limited stocks available. Anyway, the boys call me Scotty and the Bulldogs will win in 94. Always football.
We've had some big upsets so far in 94. We've seen Brisbane beat Geelong at Cardinia Park. We've seen the Swans beat Melbourne at the MCG. We've seen the Hawthorn have big wins over the West Coast and Adelaide on their home grounds. And as usual, we had the cameras at the grounds to see what you had to say.
Well, I was in Sydney last year when we played Melbourne, and it was a really good game and we were thrilled to bits. So I would like to think we could do the same thing today.
I've been following the Swans since I was a little girl, and I'm sure we're going to be premiers within the next 5 years.
Today Sydney's going to win, Sydney's going to win, and I'm going to marry Sam for real one day and Sydney's going to win by 40 points, like last time.
No, I can say, go Jackovic!
Anyway, Essendon's
magnificent football by Peter Dean.
55 metres out, Rocker provides a lead. Monkhorst then goes to the goal square. James Maxfield, Rocker, big fly, big grab, he's got it.
Kick by Silvani. Charles again. Boy, what a mark. McGuinness did well, down to Quill at the front. His hand pass comes into Hunter. His pass is low and wide for Grant. Great mark!
That was a great mark.
Sensational mark.
That was just fantastic.
Steins just gets in the road of Turnbull. The ball spills now for Alan Jakovic. His kick towards full forward. Marking contest. Gary Lyon. Well done. Brilliant, skillful, class. Gary Lyon.
Daffy goes back to tape at half-back in his first year with the Tigers. Gale sets himself. Houlihan at the back. Free, the captain. Probing kick. Monkhorst should take it. At the back. Oh, great mark in the front by Noche.
Well, I think that suggests that the Tigers have pumped up. Play goes on. This is Taylor. High kick inside the 50. Dunstall comes at it. Oh, great courage by Watson. Marvellous mark.
Renashenko. McKernan a high ball. Back to half forward. Crocker sets him. Oh, great mark. Carey.
Great mark.
I was going to say Crocker set himself and Carey came from the heavens.
This is Ian Fearley, a long kick as they normally do.
Ooh.
Big fly was by Scott and he took the mark. Well done to the youngster, Chris Scott.
Support from Plain, 50 metres out near the boundary line. James at the back, what a mark! He used Collins as a stepladder and took a screamer.
G'day, I'm Mick McGuan from the Collingwood Football Club. For the best highlights, the most spectacular action and the latest news, keep your eye on Football Record Video.
To against Tony Shaw had a brilliant first half. Oh, courage shown by McGuan.
Well, a lot of players didn't look past the great man Gary Ablett when asked who they regarded as the best man to play league football. It's a tough question. In my opinion, Malcolm Blight's up there with the best of them. But we put the issue to the players and here's their responses.
Gary Ablett is the best player that I've ever seen. I think that he's quite an amazing footballer. I think he has the ability to take his football to a higher level than any other player I've ever seen. He just possesses enormous natural ability.
It's back there towards goal. Wanganeen and Ablett, two of the greats of the game. Ablett over the top. Don't tell me Gary's kicked it. He's got it. Ablett's kicked his ball.
Who would I regard as the best player ever? It's a pretty hard decision, but probably Kevin Bartlett for the amount of games he played, the goals he kicked, and just the way he finished his football off. He was extremely talented.
I regard Gary Ablett would have to be the best player ever. Just his skills, his attitude towards the game, always wants to improve himself, and he always does improve himself.
Big pack up, Ablett. Oh, that's a miracle goal.
G'day, I'm Mark McCurry. You're watching Football Record Video.
Here we go again. McCurry beats a man inside 50, goes for the goal, and Mercurial goal.
After a 2-year absence from league football, Dermott Brereton returned and sparked the Sydney Swans' stunning revival in their upset win over Melbourne at the MCG. our cameras were there exclusively with all the action, and we spoke to Dermott on the ground and in the rooms after the game.
That is one of the best wins I've ever played in. Oh, people are just putting this club down all the time. These blokes have got character. These blokes have got character.
After nearly 2 years.
You win a game coming from behind when we have won in about 30 odd. These blokes have got real character, real heart. These are real blokes.
Mate, you must have won it.
Yes! I missed a few early on and missed grabbing a few, but you just got to hang in there, you know. It'll come your way if you keep working at it. Oh, just good to get through. I'm pretty happy to get through uninjured. That was one of the bonuses as well.
Do you pull up okay physically? You feel okay?
Oh yeah, I'll probably let you know Monday how I am, but no, they don't hurt right now anyway, so we're doing all right.
On your Sheeds.
I don't want to get sweat over you.
I don't think we would have won without him. I mean, it wasn't a BOG or anything like that, but the presence there, and particularly in the last quarter when things count, we've said during the week that perhaps if he'd been in all the previous games, he might have won a few of those close ones, and I think today's performance by him in particular might have proved that particular point. Not that it matters, I mean, pass and all that, but it was fantastic.
Oh, to keep going at the end, yeah. I mean, came off in the third quarter and I was really feeling doubtful if I could fitness-wise go on, but just got to keep plugging away, and I probably didn't plug away as good as some of the guys on our side. It's only got a bit of a name through the past that you guys are coming to me. Some of these guys were fantastic today, and all of them were very good. Well, I reckon now we've shown that we can beat teams that are logistically better placed than us on the ladder. Now, these guys out there aren't bunnies. They won their first 5 or 6 in a row and beat the best of the league, so we got them on a bit of a downer, but you can only, like in golf, you've got to put the ball in the hole no matter where you're playing. You can only beat who you're playing each week.
What goals have you got for yourself this year? What would you like to see?
As long as this team's better off for my involvement, and I'm content with my input.
I'm Mel Hanna. For the great highlights throughout the season, keep watching Football Records video.
No, Hanna. Runs nearly out of room, right on the boundary line, has a shot. Gee, that's not a bad shot, an effort. What are you doing with that? He's got it. Oh, great goal.
Well, we all come along just to see Dermy, you know, hoping in another couple of weeks' time he'll be in full swing. Get a bit of that weight off him, he'll be okay. He'll bring the Swans up.
I've just come here this game for one reason and one reason only. The kid, the ex-Prince of Hawthorn, Dermott himself. He'll be right this year. He'll get the Swans up for many a game.
Go Derm!
Yeah, I think the AFL is doing a reasonable job of getting the Swans back on track, and I think, well, maybe in my lifetime they might win a premiership with a bit of luck. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Or even a game will do. But Dermy for the Brownlow in 1994.
I think Dermott Brereton is going to help improve the Swans' performance 100% this year.
There's a new day dawning. You feel it in the air. The world is growing closer. You see it everywhere.
Cathay Pacific, helping the new world of international travelers arrive in better shape.
There's a new world.
I'm Paul Couch from Geelong Football Club. You're watching Football Record Video.
Measures the kick, spears in the pass, over Hinckley's head, Couch behind, snaps, it bounces through for a goal.
They got that leap, and that was sticky fingers that time. Oh, good dummy too as he brings it in the half-forward looking for Billy Brownless. Can't mark. Oh, here's Robert Scott racing into an open goal, and the little rover slams it through.
Too far out from there, you'd suggest. Kick and a half to goal. Simons, Darcy, play on, O'Donnell. Kicks it! Drops one through, the Bombers are back.
Now's their chance to gain respectability.
Now he's kicked it under Bewick. Bewick races in the goal, and the little Rovers kicked another one. The Bombers are coming back. And here they come again. Hills to the half-forward line. It's a loose ball. Gary O'Donnell over the top is Hurd. He races in the goal, James Hurd. Oh, it's another one. Bombers in front.
He was just about best on ground last week. Not so this afternoon. Two Geelong players are there. McGrath. Wills peels off for him. Goes at goal. He can kick long. He'll have to kick quickly. Won't quite get the distance. Or will he? It's there! Oh, it carried right through.
Good use of the body, Stephen Alessio. O'Reilly's got him. There's a free kick. It'll have to be... Oh, play on, says the umpire. They'll kick it. A quick kick for goal. He's stopped it. Oh, the Bombers hit back again. Good goal to kick it.
Yeah, from where we were, they kicked the first goal after half-time, I think, so we're probably 5 big goals down. So, you know, Geelong have been in pretty good form this year, and, you know, when we come back in the third quarter, well, at least it was open, up the grabs at three-quarter time.
James, who kicked 2 goals in that 8-goal first quarter. Away to Watson. He's gone just in time to James. Play on, says the umpire. James goes in. Ryan goals.
Now Wright in the back pocket. Decides to come left. Gets it to Brown. Missed it. Baxter, open goal. Should kick this one, and he has.
Because it might have gone in that direction in the first place. Playing across the ground to Watson on his own. Off hands. William snap. Whistle's gone. Advantage. It swings back for a goal.
Lappin. Then he butters up and gets it again. Brings it up to full forward. Pios couldn't mark. Now, here's a chance. Troy Clark on the right foot. Bends it back. Oh, great play. That is a goal. Didn't control it. Big Alex showing a ton of ability here as he brings it in towards half forward. Johnny Longmire sets himself. Oh, good spoil it was.
Now, they might have to stop this in a minute, Pete, because there is a player down in the square. They need a stretcher. This could be a goal. Kicked by McAdam. But behind the scenes, there is a goal to McAdam. Johnny Gastev passes again, going short. Ashcroft sets sail for goal with a long kick, and a mighty kick by Marcus Ashcroft is a goal. Ingerson, centre half forward, Hawking front spot, good grab, not paid. Liptak to run it through. It's rolling, it's a goal. Eddie's handball, Hines taps it on. Here's Matera going for goal. That one he kicks.
G'day, I'm Matthew Robin. For all the great highlights, great marks, great goals and great plays, tune in to Football Record Video.
Kelly's kick, Robin should take it and he takes a screamer.
It's a difficult mark, that one, wasn't it?
It's a grand old flag, it's a high mighty flag, it's the anthem for me and for you. It's the anthem, it's the
Well, there's Bays in the background and Kapler in the wing. Kick it down to Mitty and Mitty pops it in. Aren't we good? Aren't we good? Aren't we very, very good? We are the Sydney Swans.
Well, despite being told he was too slow and couldn't kick, Collingwood champion Tony Shaw has etched himself into the record books by reaching the 300-game milestone through sheer hard work and determination. He's a magnificent player, respected by everybody in the football community, and a bloke who's also never short of a word, as I found out a couple of weeks ago. Our cameras caught up with Tony and asked him about his great achievement.
One of the most famous families in football, no question. He and his brother have both captained the club and both won the Copeland Trophy for the best and fairest. And that's his son running with him. I saw Tim Watson earlier this year play his 300th with his family surrounding him. Good on you, Tony Shaw. Congratulations.
I love playing football. I think I can still offer something to the side, and probably a good thing is that I won't be captain this year, so it gives me a different focus on sort of what I've got to do, and I think that'll help me football all round.
So he has longevity, durability, and he's really a legend in the game.
I look at it this way: if you've seen the first 50 games I played, you probably thought I wasn't going to play many more. So, every game that I got, I got the flick from the under-19s here, so it wasn't looking good for a long career anyway. But came back to next year, and everything's worked out fantastically. You still got to do the hard work, and it pays off. But like I said early doors, not many people gave me a chance, and probably myself, I wasn't really looking at having a real long career. So. Every game after 50's been a bonus, every game after 100's been double that, so it just keeps going on and on.
He goes short. Oh, good stuff by Tony Shaw, getting back to help out his defenders. He's marked at centre-half back.
Yeah, I'd finish this. There's no doubt this will be my last year, and I want to finish in a really team atmosphere that I can experience the grand final again and maybe relax with it a bit more, because the first one was a bit of... there was a lot of relief in winning it, and the enjoyment was great, but I think it'll be a different thing, especially not having the captaincy, to be just part of that, really close thing, and there's no greater feeling, I know that.
Hello, I'm Dean Anderson from the St Kilda Football Club. To get great viewing of all the St Kilda stars, catch it on the Football Record video.
Won by Monkhorst, but grabbed by Anderson. The kick coming back and sneaks home for a goal.
The best player ever, it's always a hard one to answer because you see so many good players, but Jason Dunstall in the form he's been in over the last quite a few years, I'd say that he's certainly starting to rate with them.
The left footer goes towards Dunstall. He's got rid of one. He's got rid of two. He's got to beat three. Oh, he's an absolute champion. Now finish it off with a goal!
The best player I've ever seen is certainly Gary Ablett, without a doubt. I mean, he just can do the freakish things that I've never seen anyone else be able to do.
Ablett. Still Ablett. Gary's kick. Brilliant. What a player.
Who I regard as the best football player ever? That's a tough one. Peter Dacos is pretty freakish in his time.
Well, he might make it 6 now from the boundary line. Loves them from there and gets a miraculous goal.
Holds that one up. Gives it up to Liptak, back to Jarman, into the middle towards Brown. This is Stevens, nothing on around the outer side. Campbell will need to stretch, and he does well. Got in front, could have been pushed in the back. He'll get the free kick.
17 kicks, 11 handballs. He's been a good player. And they need David Schwartz. Oh, and the umpire. The umpire. He was going to take a mark, I reckon, Schwartz. Melbourne looking the quicker side. Oh! Kernahan with courage is hit hard, hip and shoulder as he marked. Brings it to Pickering, and Liam Pickering to the half-forward line. Oh! 3 Geelong players collided, going for the mark, and Brownless held on to it miraculously. Well done, Billy.
Now he has to just get back and kick the goal. You see Shea Cockatoo Collins coming through.
Hi, I'm Peter Riccardi from the Geelong Football Club. Keep watching Football Record videos.
A high one in towards centre-half forward, and that could nearly be a mark paid there.
Such an emotional type person, really, inwardly but not outwardly, and then to get to the ground, you couldn't help but get soaked up in the emotion because of the people around you and to see how they were responding to it. And it really struck home to me then, this is a really special occasion and a very special night. Going around in that motorcade, I was in the same car as John Dugdale, and I looked at the other people up there and I thought, gee, you know, it's terrific that I was actually chosen to be among those people because I respected every one of those in those other cars. And I said to John Dugdale when we got back, I was amazed that we were back. I mean, it was so quick, it just seemed like a second. So until that night, it didn't really hone in to me that this is 125 years that North Melbourne have been in existence, and that's you know, a wonderful thing. And that night really culminated it all. To be connected with a club like North, who has always struggled through the years, and that 125 years later is still here and still a force in the league, and probably playing for a club like that, you know, when you won a game, it was like a premiership, probably meant more to you than even being perhaps with a successful club who you just got to expect to be successful. So, you know, North's been magnificent to me and, of course, obviously to my family as well.
Differs in the middle with two legends, Leo and Laurie Dwyer from North Melbourne.
Oh, big threat. Tails it is. And North Melbourne are kicking towards the scoreboard end, Bruce.
We did win premierships in 75 and 77, and that really made North Melbourne a team that, you know, was taken notice of, and they have been since then. So I was proud, even when we weren't successful, just to be associated with North. It was my ambition as a young fella to, in the hope that I'd one day play for North. And I was lucky enough to do it, and I was proud of them then, and I'm very proud of them now too.
Hi, I'm David Shorts from Melbourne Football Club. For great bumps, marks and footy action, keep watching Football Record Video.
I was talking to him the other day and he was pretty confident about doing well tonight.
Ooh, good
Schwartz, good hip and shoulder.
1-2 from the Brownlows, Cockatoo Cullen, let's go Bombers! Good hockey for Brownlow. Barnsley's a legend. Adela's a champion.
I break for Essendon. My best player is Cockatoo Collins. Go the Bombers!
This is the occasion where you go back and hit the big barrel.
Let's see if he can. Drop punt. He's given it a barrel. He's given it a big one.
Watch this kick.
So these guys use their whole body to hit each other. Yeah, I like to see that.
These guys can catch a ball from 12 feet in the air. I like to see that.
Oh, what a mark! You're telling me these guys run flat out all afternoon? Yeah, right, I'd like to see that.
Fantastic footy. He's come from nowhere.
36 big guys in very tight shorts. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
These guys spit the dummy at the umpire and get away with it? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I've seen Australian rules. What rules?
Kick goals from 70 metres out? I'd like to see that.
Shoots a goal. And kicks a river. That's unbelievable.
He's given it a big one. It's a ride. It's a goal. A beautiful kick. He salutes the crowd, kisses his brother, and levels the scores.
The Jacko Show. He's back in town. Well, you can criticise him all you like.
Gave little brother a big smack on the lips.
Hi, my name's Michael Simons from the Essendon Football Club. For the greatest action and sports news on football, keep watching Football Record Video.
This is Mercedes for Essendon. Kicks it in towards half forward. Oh, what a great young Michael Simons.
It's good to see Tim Watson back, and I hope to see he gets to his 350th game. On the Bombers.
Our new number 34 is going to be much better than Jeff Hogg. Go, Justin Murphy.
Oh, the Tigers are going to get up and win today.
No, they're not.
They will.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
they will.
When I heard Timmy Watson was going to be in the team, I've driven all the way down from Kahuna, and he's in. Beautiful.
Good distance with that left foot kick. Gets it to McIntosh. Skillfully gets around. A short kick. Out towards full forward, looking for Lewis, but it's taken there by Bond, and Bond gets the first goal of the game for the Eagles. Away to David Hart. He's in the centre of the ground, and he goes long, straight towards the forward pocket area. McIntosh got back. Lewis gathers. A little handball for Kemp. Kemp across his body. A magnificent kick, equally as good as the last goal. Lewis dispossesses Brett Lovett, runs away, and his little left foot kick into the forward line, disappointing. Yates should have taken the mark. Bond run down by White. Gatherers by Main Waring. Main Waring loves this situation. He bombs away and kicks the goal.
He's had the honour of having Jakovic taken off the ground. Here's Lyon in the pocket, left foot snap, goal. The captain's kicked the goal. So his second.
Crowd behind the goals, but anyway, he's got 5 goals against his name, so a pretty good performance by that player. Gary Lyon gets it wide. Charles should gather this and kick a goal, and he does. Left forward pocket for the West Coast. Turnbull. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal kicked by Worsfold. Great play by John Worsfold.
Butcher has it. Buckley called for it, but Butcher kicks towards goal. It's high, inside 50, and a strong, courageous mark taken by Mickey McGuan. Which will he use, the left or the right boot? He will hand pass to Williams. It's the safe way out, and he goes for goal and gets it for the Pies. The Crows go forward, long and low, and the mark taken at centre-half forward. Well played on. Wiedemann's going to get a shot. He takes the hand pass from Maynard, and he's lost it to McGuinness. Can Tony McGuinness make amends? High kick, good-looking kick by McGuinness. 1 goal.
There's Tony McGuinness going the ground. Rashudo's there also. Now the little terrier. Bradley Rowe, 60 metres out, centres it. Rocker, no mark. The ball hits the deck. The Crow, good play by Rocker. He went up and butted up. Gets it to right.
3 of them.
Right to Williams. And poor Williams slams it through for a goal.
Belongs to Rocker, that goal.
Good play, Rocker.
Dunstall is behind Credior. He's up towards the goal square. It's a long kick. Will it reach? Dunstall works to the front and takes the mark.
What a play.
In 7 nightly news last year, he was the strongest in the competition. Here he is for number 6. 6 straight. Collins has been an attacking back pocket player, but he's given it away here to Smith, who came off the bench in the first quarter and snaps a great goal. Takes it away. Lawrence paddles for Dunstall. Unselfish hand pass. Out it comes to Crawford, who kicks a great goal.
Roderick, free, dumps it towards the square, taken by Murphy, who snaps. That's a fine effort. Hardwick, the beneficiary of that, kicks inside the 50. Alessio couldn't control it. Bewick back to goal. O'Donnell to Watson, 40 metres out, standing kick. Watson's kick is good.
There's only a goal or 2 in it in the first part of the last quarter after about 80 or 90 minutes, and we came home pretty well. So it was a pleasing win from our point of view. It was the first time for a while we've kicked 24 goals, 10.
From behind, the big leap by, it was Mooney, got hands to it, couldn't hang on. This is Longmire, intelligent hand pass. Roberts can go to goal now from 45 metres out, puts it right through the middle.
I'm Peter Dean from Carlton Football Club. Keep tuning into Football Record Video. Offers a lot of exciting news and information first-hand from players.
Allowing play to go on. Dean. Oh!
Well, if you've ever wondered how football was made, we took the cameras down to the Sporting Factory to take a look.
Production of the football starts here with the leather, and we use approximately 300 hides a week to give us our 250 balls a day. It's Australian produced hide, the best in the world. The hide then comes onto the cutting tables where the panels are cut with the leather without the backing on, just the straight leather. There's approximately 16 to 20 panels per hide. From the cutting table, the panels are brought to the roller machine, where they go through a roller to reduce the stretch in the leather. When the panel comes off the first rolling machine, it comes here where canvas backing is placed on it. It's re-rolled the second time to get out the stretch before it goes for a final cut and stamping. The panels come from the rolling table back to the cutter, where they're cut for a final time in preparation for the production of the ball. Coming from the cutting machine, comes to the stamping machine, where the famous Sharon name is stamped on the ball. The panels come from the stamping machine to the sewing machines here, where the balls go through 3 different procedures. The bottoms are sewn together on the first machine here, then they go on down the line where the tops are sewn in 2 different operations. The ball comes from the sewing machines in its form. It comes to this area where it's turned out, and the seams are all hammered in preparation for the bladder. After turning out, the bladder is placed in the ball in preparation for lacing. The ball's laced and inflated to 69 kPa. Check for quality, and then we have another perfect Sharon.
Hi, I'm Darren Bewick from the Fitzroy Football Club. For all the football highlights, keep watching Football Record Video.
He's equal to the task, gets it away to Roos, who kicks the half forward. Oh, yes!
I think Lee Matthews is the best player I've seen play AFL football. I had the privilege of playing a few years with Michael Tuck, and he was awesome as well.
The best player ever, it's very difficult with past players. I think probably Gary Ablett, you know, because I played against him and, you know, can actually appreciate his skills. But Lee Matthews always followed closely too, but I think Gary Ablett.
Back there is Mansfield and Worsfold, but by Ablett. Hard at the footy. Brownless, Ablett, oh, he's done it again!
The best player I've ever seen in the AFL or VFL football would have to be, I think, Lee Matthews. There's not many players who be an on-ball player then go to either forward pocket or full forward and average 90 goals a year for about the last 4 seasons of his career. So I'd say he was the best player that I've ever played against and also seen.
Schwartz with a beautiful hand pass to Lyon. Lyon to Viney. Oh, good tackle by Hogg. Again they go forward, Melbourne. A low trajectory kick. No mark to Gilbert. Mopping up is Tommy Elvin. Good play. Too slow to get rid of it. Should have been looking for the handball. Then tries to tackle. He's been pinned for holding the ball.
Ah, well done, Sean Charles.
Lovett did all right that time to Lovell, and Lovell doesn't quite kick the goal, but the mark of the goal square to Gilbert. No mark. Play on.
Wow,
Gilbert the tackle. Great. Oh, give him a kick, umpire.
They've played many great games for Collingwood between those two. Here's Brown on the left foot. He's looking now for Rocker. Rocker and Chalmers. Chalmers thumps it away. Oh, good tackle.
2 fears for Yates. Back goes Lewis. Stephen Phoebe got his footing and applied 2 tackles. Well done, Evans. The ball is hot. Matthew Phoebe got him.
Hi, I'm Anthony Rock from North Melbourne Football Club. For all your highlights, keep watching Football Record Video.
Hurried kick by Smith, back towards half forward. Hawkins racing at that one. What a collision, Hawkins and Rock. Hawkins is hurt and he went in search of that collision.
We run about 1,000 miles all day, and we give drinks to all the players, and these blokes aren't talking. And we reckon we should get drinks after the game.
And it's up to you to give to us.
And the supporters should give us drinks as well.
That's all right. Over the beer, and a pie, and a hot dog, and a beer.
Hi, Leah.
And supply lunch for us,
One player who is enormously talented is Essendon rover Darren Bewick.
a real vital cog in the Essendon machine. Always plays well against us. He's just got the uncanny knack of kicking goals. Our cameras caught up with him and asked him about the improved form of Essendon and that of himself.
Now it comes out to Bewick, who's kicked the Bombers' only score so far.
Well, the teams we beat have been good sides, and yeah, we dropped a couple of games we shouldn't have, and we might be on a roll. We just hope so at the moment.
Bewick for his second score, and Essendon's first goal. No worries, it's there.
Darren's been one of our players that we use in a lot of different positions, and you know, he gets tagged regularly all the time because of his capacity to win a game like he did against Geelong.
Bewick, well, he's really lifted them. He's kicked 2 goals.
You know, someone's got to do it, and you know, it's probably my turn. I haven't done it. I've had a pretty lean sort of season, and you know, for me, it was probably, hopefully, it was a turnaround for myself personally.
Now he's kicked it under Bewick. Bewick races in the goal, and the little Rovers kicked another one.
Yeah, I've had bad back, you know, early in the season, but yeah, it's good now. I had a bit done to it, and you know, the last 3 or 4 weeks it's been good.
Young, great hand pass. Bewick will run in and kick another one with his 22nd kick in the post.
I'd say we'd like to get a little bit more out of him at this stage. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he felt that himself. But when you've got a guy running around your back pocket all day, it can limit you.
I know I can play better myself, and it's frustrating sometimes when I don't play to my full potential, and probably for myself to become more consistent.
Here's Gary Hocking going to ground. No backup support. Hurd cleverly to Bewick.
You know, you set your goals at the start of the season, and probably our #1 goal was to win the premiership. But you know, you got to work on. You know, you can't just go and win a premiership. You've got to work on different aspects, and we probably cut the season into 4 or 5 parts, and we're probably into the second or third part now. And after a slow start, we're sort of gathering a bit of momentum, and you know, it might be similar to last year. Let's hope so.
Hi, I'm Andrew Gowers from the Hawthorn Football Club. For all the best action and highlights from the AFL this year, tune in to Football Record Video.
Goes to centre wing. Gowers, one-hander!
Hi, I'm Chris Grant from the Footscray Football Club. For all the news and best highlights, keep watching Football Record Video.
Pressuring him. Well done. Still. Loose ball. Grant. Snap. Oh, it's brilliant!
My favourite player is Gavin Wanganeen. My favourite player is Gavin Wanganeen too. My favourite player is Sue Collins. My favourite player is Cockatoo Collins. Go
Palms the ball back to Williams. Dean waited, but eventually got it away. Here's Milhana to half forward, and well before the ball got there, down went Kernahan, and he'll take a free kick. 50 metres out for the first goal of the game. Has it made it? Yes! Great kick. Viney. They work it well. Phoebe. Inside centre half forward. Silvani from behind punches. Gary Lyon grabs it inside the 50. The skipper. A bit of magic. Then back to the first one. Tingay, clever hand pass. Lyon floats one. Schwartz near the boundary line. 40 metres out. What a goal! Chance here for Phoebe. Matthew Phoebe, a bit of a juggle. Approaches the 50. Keeps it low for Schwartz. On the edge of the goal square. He's got it. The handball is good. Gilbert.
The half-forward line of the Melbourne defence, I think, needs a very promising player. On to Dyson. Oh, Dyson, a shocking kick. He's normally a good kick. Oh, look at Williams. That was brilliant. Where's Kernahan? He's going to have a shot himself on the left boot. Oh, was that touched? I don't think so. I think that's a goal. Yes! The Demons trying to get it forward. Jakovic trying to... Oh, kicks it off the ground. Oh, good play, Jakovic. Gilbert plays on. Hand pass to Charles, and Sean Charles has kicked the goal.
Gets to the back of the pack. Taken away by Stephen Phoebe. Bit of an interchange, and Brett Lovett's kick up towards centre wing. Here's Glenn Lovett. Hannah with pace. Long kick by Lovett. Jakovic got underneath the ball. Gilbert and Charles. Still with Sean Charles. Oh, what about that for a goal? Gets it to Gleeson. A high one to the 50. Good punch by Phoebe. Comes to his twin brother. That was Stephen to Matthew. Matthew to Stephen, actually. Now Sexton. Oh, yes! A goal!
It's Carlton going hard, Melbourne going hard. Todd Viney tries to crash his way through. Here's Sexton, who just kicked the last goal. Andrew McKay trying to get around onto the right boot. Oh, look at that for vision. On the Williams, who's got the ball on a string, but we come to expect that of this great player. Onto the left foot. He brings it to half on Kernahan. Oh, it almost took it on the second bite. Spalding onto Hogg. Hogg set sail for goal, and Matthew Hogg has kicked the ripper.
Good combination.
Yes, in fact, Stein's coming up for the Demons.
Off hands to Bradley. Great Bradley.
So this is Adrian Gleeson looking down for Steve Kernahan. He still only kicked the 4. A loose ball is with Heaver. Heaver trying to get onto his right boot. He runs to 50. He stabs it in low. Tony Lynn is down there. Lynn on the Fraser Brown. In the bottom and a goal.
I'd like to think that we're as competitive. Our structure's a bit better. We've got a little more leg speed in the team and around the edges now than we had. So I'd like to think that there's a notch more in this team than even the one that performed so well for us last year.
Rashudo out of the centre. Very good in close, Rashudo. Here's Smith. One of the veterans Terry Wheeler talked about at the start of the game. Carey Anderson. Anderson worked to the front. Carey took the mark. He could almost thump it from there. Goes to a vacant goal square. It's a great kick. It's a goal. No. Yes. Through.
He boots it inside the 50. Well done by Anderson. Got a fist on it. Knocked it forward. Schwass claimed. Wren on his knees. Knocked down well by Stevens. Into the clear Stevens. 45 metres out. Running goal. Whaley's hit his knee, Bruce. I'm sorry.
Gee, that is a blow. McDermott back to Liptak. McGuinness fell over when it was important. Smith, McGuinness, Liptak well played. Tregenza power to kick the goal. And he does.
Ashenko won it down and goes after it again. Nichols suckers off the ground, avoids half forward. Playing in front, McKinnon takes the mark. It's all falling into place at the present time for the Kangaroos. A centering kick. Keary is surrounded. Brilliantly done to Allison. Open goal beckons. Allison 15 metres out and closing pops it through. Keary big 3 on that. Well by Turnbull. Well, that can't be allowed to happen. Waterman gets in behind them and kicks a goal. No one near it.
By Neal, back goes Richardson, leaves it behind. The kick forward was by Marinda. Kerrison tackled by Bauer. Away goes Neal. Neal, the shot for goal, goes across the face. Rogers. Oh, Bauer dropped it. Marinda's kicked the goal. You wouldn't believe it if you had another look at that.
Now comes the Colin. Look, away he goes. 2 bounces, 3 bounces. Still he goes. Tries a little short pass, Stanfield, and would be on the end of it. Grigic goes off the ground. Costa's there. The shepherding for the boy from Fish Creek. He puts it through. That's the saver. Stanfield kicks the
goal. Hi, I'm Brendan Gale from Richmond Football Club. Keep watching Football Record Video.
Kick in. Oh, Gale, what a play. That is sensational to watch.
I think the best player ever is a very hard question to answer. I think that the way the game has changed so much over the years makes it very hard to compare someone from the 70s with someone from the 90s. But I mean, I've seen Jason Dunstall play more football than anyone else in my days of observing football. And I think probably the best way to judge a footballer is how consistent and how valuable they are week in, week out. And I have to put him up there with anyone I've ever seen.
A quick kick, Dunstall. Well done. Oh, terrific stuff. Ball handling brilliant. Shrugs the tackle with the left foot. Now that is play of the year.
Best player I've ever seen. I suppose you tend to think of the players that you've played against mainly and not the players that passed. But the best players that I would have played against would have been Dale Waitman and Johnny Platten.
Best player that I've seen in Aussie rules football would have to be Gary Ablett.
Funny looking kick. The end result might be okay. Ablett slung off the ball. Snapshot. He's got his fourth.
As soon as he's missed it, here's Grinvold to help out. Grinvold, another dangerous hand pass. Thompson's under enormous pressure. Well played, Gleeson. He straightens up. Oh, great goal, Adrian Gleeson, a ripper.
Tried to get it out, he's lost it. Here's an opportunity for the Bears, but run off, and Scholl stops it, pushes the ball clear once again. It comes wide. Oh, Rudy's got a chance. Merritt was there too. Merritt kicks towards goal. I think he's wobbling it through.
He's very passionate about North Melbourne. Right now, here's Ishenko in towards Harford, clears the pack. And the mark, oh no, not paid to Nichols. A quick kick, a goal. Oh, that is an excellent goal.
Ridley stayed on the ground. Alessio got it down. Broderick free, thumps it towards the square, taken by Murphy, who snaps. That's a fine effort. Goal!
5 goals. What a debut.
It's a body blow, isn't it, when you pull a hamstring at this stage of a match when the game's well and truly won.
That's right.
Phoebe looked very short to line. He's clever enough to go. He does.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Able to get it back to Scholl. Scholl from half-back, kicks in towards half-forward. Gather is by Longmire, and he gets around onto the right foot. Can he do something? Oh, look at this! How's your lollies with this one? Johnny Longmire.
Lovell back into the centre, bouncing ball. Waterman, Charles with pace. Oh, brilliantly played. A second bounce. Main rearing in pursuit. Charles goes for goal and kicks it. What a goal!
That would be the only weakness in Gary Ablett's game, is his handball skills aren't overly flash. That was a standard quick hands give and should have been a goal to Geelong.
Ablett does the ruck work, snaps it, goal, and it bounces through. Terrific stuff from the champ. What a goal!
Gave it up too easily to close. Shot over the top to Blakey. Blakey tries to run away. Goes towards full forward. Carey, bad bounce over the top. Rouvray towards the line. McKernan snaps. Kicks it under one. A beauty.
It's for the Tigers. Cockatoo Collins with great dash. Keeps it in front. Brilliantly played. Pulls it back. Hugging the boundary line. It's still a live ball. Out of mid-air. Wanganeen. The goal of the year. Look at that.
Hi, I'm Rodney Mano from the Adelaide Crows, and when I watch football record video, I love watching the bumps and tackles.
Drop punt, nice looking kick right there to the square. Oh, great mark by Maynard.
On the eve of North Melbourne's 125th, Anthony Rock's going to play a blinder.
Go Shorey, baby, on your 300th game. We all love ya, and good on you, Brown.
Hi, Tony. Congratulations on your big 300, and I hope we win tonight. Go Pies!
I was here 10 years ago when Collingwood beat North for the first time at night at the MCG, and here I am to see them win again. Go Pies.
Just goes to show what little fat blokes in the world can do, eh?
I come to football to see Tony Shaw because he's my man.
G'day, Tony, and welcome, mate, and best of your 300, and stick it up!
I'm a Collingwood supporter. Get the point?
Well, it's great to see so many characters at the footy. And remember, if you see our cameras there, come up and have your say. Thanks again for watching Footy Record Video. It's certainly been great being your host. And we'll leave you now with pictures of Dermott Brereton in his comeback game with the Sydney Swans. And hopefully we'll see you in the finals with the Crows.